People who travel long stretches of road often collect stories, quiet ones, strange ones, the kind you don't share unless you trust the person listening. This one is mine, and I tell it because someone else might hear that knock one night and think they're alone. It began during a work trip last winter. I'd been driving for hours, drifting through empty interstates, when exhaustion finally forced me off the road. I found a hotel, an old building that looked respectable in the photos, but tired and poorly lit in person. Still, it was midnight, and I didn't have the strength to be picky. Room 227, a forgettable door at the end of a long, humming hallway. Inside, everything was ordinary. Outdated carpet, a heater that rattled, a bedspread that smelled faintly of bleach. I showered, set my alarm, and collapsed onto the mattress, expecting nothing more than a few restless hours of sleep. But at 3:07 a.m. I woke to a sound so soft it barely existed. Tap, tap, tap. At first, I thought it was pipes or the heater settling, until it changed. Knock, 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 slow, measured, almost patient. I sat up, heart still heavy with sleep. Nobody knocks at that hour unless something's wrong. I listened, hoping it was a dream or my imagination. Then came the voice. Room service. I went still, perfectly, breathlessly still, because something about that voice was wrong. It was polite, yes, but missing something. The tone was too flat, too controlled, like someone imitating hospitality they'd only heard from afar. I didn't order anything, I called out, trying to sound groggy instead of scared. Silence. 5 seconds of it. Then, yes, you did. The way those 3 words slid through the door sent a cold ripple through me. I got out of bed slowly and walked toward the peephole, but before I reached it, the knocking changed. Faster, impatient. Knock, knock, knock. Please open. Room service. No, I said firmly. You have the wrong room. More silence. Then the faint shift of a shadow beneath the door, followed by breathing. Slow, steady, practiced breathing, as though the thing behind the door was trying to copy the rhythm of a human being. I stepped back. I didn't look through the peephole. Eventually, the footsteps drifted away soft, dragging footsteps, as if the visitor didn't quite understand how to lift its feet. I waited until the sound dissolved into the hallway before calling the front desk. The woman who answered sounded tired and confused. Sir, we don't offer room service at all. We only have one night staff member, and that's me. I didn't sleep much after that. The next morning, she left me a voicemail asking me to come down immediately. Her voice trembled. When I reached the lobby, she didn't explain. She just turned the hallway camera toward me and pressed play. There it was. The corridor outside room 227. Still. Empty. Then the knocks echoed through the audio. 3 sharp knocks. But the hallway remained untouched. No figure. No movement. Not even a flicker. When the voice whispered, room service, the audio caught it perfectly, but the camera saw nothing. If someone was there, she said quietly, they would have shown up. I left before she finished her sentence. But the story didn't end at that hotel. 2 nights later, in another city, in another hotel entirely, I woke again around the same time. 3:04 a.m. knock. Knock, knock. The same rhythm, the same patience, the same presence. Then the voice. Room service. I didn't answer, didn't breathe, didn't move a muscle. Eventually, the steps faded away. And since then, no matter where I stay, no matter the city or the distance, every few nights, it finds me, always around 3 a.m., always with that imitation of politeness, always with those patient knocks. Last time, before the footsteps left, the voice pressed close to the door, so close I could hear its breath tremble through the metal, and whispered, "You forgot to let me in. I don't know what will happen if I do. I don't want to find out. But what keeps me awake isn't the knocking. It's the fear that next time, the sound won't come from the hallway. It'll come from somewhere much closer, somewhere no camera can see, somewhere inside the room. And when that happens, I don't think any door will matter anymore."